And to me, this is like him saying he's aware of the type of music that he's making on this album, and he's aware that how it can impact people and the messages that he's putting out.
I agree with that, and that's definitely a big theme you see in a lot of his other tracks of like, you know, he's trying to give it to you real, and he acknowledges that there's people, but people are drawn to overly embellished things, fake things, and he talks about that in his love life in this album. But I do like how he wants to. I put down like he wants to give hope to people. And in this talking about wanting to be great, being great, doing great things.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be part of all the other typical rappers that are coming out at that time, especially in 2007. Like it was all flashy, bling, 30-inch rims, that kind of rap.
Man,
which was happening at the time.
2007, like I'm not gonna lie, that whole 2000 through 2007, the music was fun. But that's the thing, it was fun. Was it necessarily educational? Was it like?
To me, this was like a breath of fresh air. It's like, oh, let's bring it back to early 90s hip hop.
Right.
Like, let's bring that back.
And that's where, like, with this album, I'm like, that's cool. It would have been if 2007 Brandon he wouldn't have listened to this album. Would not, just with everything else that's out.
Why not? Like, what were you not? You don't think those kind of messages would reach you, or you're just like, I don't even care about that?
You know what? I'm gonna say at the time the messages wouldn't reach me. However, I remember going around and I was asking some friends like, hey, I want to get into some underground stuff, because that's like around the time where Lil Jon was hot, T-Pain was hot, so there wasn't a whole lot of content, and 50 Cent, and like a lot of like there wasn't any content in this music. It was just about beats at this time. However, I was still looking for someone that had beats but could give me content at the same time. So the beats here wouldn't have been for me. The content was, but I wouldn't have wanted to, even to this day, I still, when I listen to an album, I listen to the production and the beats first, and then the lyrics come afterwards. So I still wouldn't have, probably at this time, wouldn't have all that. I like it now.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, and to finish off this song, he ends it with the new P in CL was Exile and BL. Basically proclaiming him and Exile are the new Pete Rock and CL Smooth, which is a big proclamation to make when Pete Rock and CL Smooth made classic material.
They were still active
from the 90s.
At least Pete Rock was, but like, that's another note that I put down as well too, was he mentioned Pete Rock and CL Smooth